What is going on, family? It's your boy Cribs here. Thank you for coming back and chilling with me and giving me that quality time. It means the world to me, you faithful subscribers, my brothers, my family members that come back and just give me them thumbs up and give me that love and that support. It means the world to me. To anybody that is new here, let me introduce myself. My name is Mike Cribs. I'm known as Swag in the bearded community. I have an Instagram channel that is _beardswag_. We're just going to take some time and chill out together and talk about some beard products that I've purchased that I want to share with you. If you're into beard product reviews, unboxings, love, support, and I gotta do this. I gotta give a shout out to Jesus Christ. I gotta give a shout out to my foundation, God, because without Him, I would be nothing. So we'll move on from that. If you're into this kind of a thing and you want to chill out with me and become part of the Swag family, right down below there is a subscribe button. There is a reminder bell so you can see when I come up with new content and it comes out, and a thumbs up and thumbs down. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit those buttons for me and smash them. It means a lot to this channel. It helps me move forward in the community on YouTube and gets me out to some people that may be looking for some products that maybe I like that are in my wheelhouse. But we'll move on. I've got 5 things I want to talk to you about today. 5 products. And we're going to dive into one of them right now. Now, don't skip forward, everybody. Don't skip forward. Due to the fact I've got a story, and I want to tell you why these are on my channel and why I'm going to be talking about this. So sit back, chill, let's relax, and just spend some time together. I got my coffee. Go get you a beverage. Let's sit back and relax for a little bit and talk some products. Talk some beard companies, the community. That's what this is all about. Got my water too. So the first one that I want to tell you about, I'm going to tag up above here so you'll see it pop up somewhere up above. Was my very first video ever on YouTube. And I actually hung out with my son, Daniel. Him and I used to do reviews together as a father and son duo. So we could just show kind of people. In my life, I've had ups and downs and a lot of struggles. And it was an opportunity for me to see, or for me to show, the love and the forgiveness of Jesus Christ in my life, that I could still, at however many years that I was a struggle to my family, that I still had my family. They forgave me. We moved on, and we could do something together. And it was a good way for us to spend some quality time together. I was going on this beard journey. He was starting his beard journey, and it was just a father and son relaxation time, a hobby that we were doing together. He has moved on from that time, and maybe he'll be back, but I don't know. One of these days, but it's from Bossman. And I'm actually wearing the lid from that first video. So now you can see where I'm going. And I got 4 more, so don't leave. But let me tell you the backstory here. Keith Baker reached out to me and asked me if we had a conversation about some deep things that are going on in our life, and it was an honor to do that. So thanks, Keith. I really appreciated that conversation. He has a channel which is Bearded Horsepower. He won the Be Your Own Boss that Bossman put out of 2020, and I think he won a ton of money, like $10,000, and became an affiliate or a representative of the company. So he has a discount code. Now, I'll have it all linked below, but I want to give him a shout out. It's, where is this discount code? BeardHP15. And that is for the Bossman site. But at that time, I had everything: the hoodies, the beanies, the hats, the combs, the brushes, the beard jellies, even had a little bit of their pomade when they were first coming out, the balm, the washes, the soap. I mean, I had everything, and you can see it if you go back and look at that video. It was a great video. I was really into the Bossman. And then these other products started coming out, but we're not going to talk about them right now. But Keith reminded me that they had a product, an oil, not a jelly, but an oil. And I want to show it to you. And I really, these bottles, the new bottles that they have, really got me going. Look at that. And it's Royal Oud, the dropper top. Let me get you. We want to thank you. Here's their card. They got a brotherhood that is on Facebook that I was part of for, and I still am. I just don't get on there very much anymore. And there's a comeback 15 off. But use Keith's discount code if you're going to go buy some. I'll put that right here in my card. But you know your boy, he loves his oud. He loves his oudstank. So this wasn't available when I was first into Bossman. So I'm just going to show it to you, and let me tell you a little bit about it. It is jojoba, soybean oil, sunflower oil, safflower oil, and beeswax, I think. Let me see if it has beeswax in here. Yep, it has beeswax in the oil. Castor, let me just read it off here. Jojoba seed oil, avocado oil, coconut oil, soybean oil, sunflower, jojoba esters, beeswax, safflower seed oil, castor seed, shea butter, and tocopherol, which is vitamin E. Scent profile is lemon, patchouli, black pepper, cedarwood, cardamom, bergamot, clove, which is, I think, the oud, and galbanum. But just let me show you the bottle because it's really cool. Really like these square bottles. And it's not a sticker as well. It's actually etched into the glass. This is a glass container. 1 ounce. So let's get the first impressions of this Royal Oud. Oh, I actually had their Colossian too. That's kind of when I started phasing out of it, was in the Colossian stage. Wow. Look at how cloudy that is. That's weird. Oh, man. That is sweet. That is sophisticated, but I get the oud. Oh, that's a sweet, intoxicating scent profile, y'all. I really dig that. Royal Oud scent, and it reminds me of the Colossian. There's a couple of other oils that they have out now, too, that I have over here that reminds me of. Kind of a tobacco-y sweet, but there ain't no tobacco in it. Maybe the clove, but that's a good scent profile. If you haven't tried it, get out and reach it. But I wanted to go down memory lane and at least get something from Bossman here, something new. They have a 5-pack of this, I do believe, for, I don't remember what it was, $19.95, $34.95. You can get a 5-pack of all their scent profiles. What else did I want to tell you? I think that's it. So let's move on from that. Boy, it just filled up this room with that oud, that sweetness. Oh, I know what it reminds me of, and we're going to talk about that right now. Company, Tactical Mail, reached out to me a while ago, and you can see it says Mike Swag Cribs. Wanted to send me some products, some shampoo, 2-in-1, I guess head hair shampoo and body shampoo. So I told him go ahead and send it. This has been, what is his name? Barry Barnhart, I do believe, and I have a discount code too. I'll have linked down below. Sent me some of this stuff a while ago and blew me away. This is my go-to when I'm, because I love my bars of soap. But this is my go-to when I'm using a liquid soap. Look at that. Actually, cedar shavings, wood shavings are in there. That's awesome. Just set this down. And I have another video. I'll probably have it linked at the end, but it's double tap. It's a 2-in-1, and it's the scent profile is Insurgent, but it's Freedom. It's a tobacco scent profile, and that Royal Oud, the scent profile and the sweetness of it reminds me a lot of the scent profile of this now that I'm thinking about it. Second Amendment, patriotic. I love it. Here, let me just... A well-regulated militia. Being necessary for the security of a free state. Therefore, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall never be infringed. Let's pop into that. Let me show you a little bit more. It'll have, I mean, it's just, this is the bigger jug or the bigger container that they have, but I love this stuff. I love this stuff so much. The scent profile, I actually told him, told Barry he needed to come out with a oil. And if I could find that bad boy, I don't know where I put it, but he actually sent me a tester a while ago of his oil, and it was really thick, but it was exactly the scent profile. This Royal Oud reminds me of this scent profile. Insurgent. Smells like free, and I can smell it right now. Tactical Male's Double Tap 2-in-1 shampoo and body wash is specifically formulated to blast away dirt, odor, and excess oil, leaving you with clean, healthy-looking hair and skin. It's not for your beard. This is just for your body and your head hair. While a nourishing blend of conditioners make it gentle enough to use every day, our signature scent, Insurgent, with hints of bourbon and sweet tobacco. That's what it is. A classic American scent. That's what this reminds me of, the Royal Oud, even though I don't think there's any tobacco in it. They've got something in there together that is amazing. It's one of my favorite scents. Just a really deep, rich, intoxicating scent. And I'm out, so I got to open this up, and yeah, it's that I think it's the deep, rich. Man, that smells good, guys. I highly recommend this soap. I mean, this is probably my fourth bottle of this. Before he had, and then they send you a cool sticker as well, a really thick decal. They have an 8.45 ounce, which is $12. This is the 15.2, which is $16. Last probably a month if you use it every day. Lathers up great, leaves a great scent profile on your body that doesn't stay for a long time, but boy, you feel clean, you feel conditioned. It's just a great soap. I don't use this in my head hair, and I do not use this in my beard. This is not for your beard. I use this on my body. Love that scent. Swag 15 is a discount code. Like I said, I'll have all of this linked down below, so we'll just move on. Next one is basically a recommendation from an OG, Scott, from Beard Times with Scott Magruder. He reached out. We were talking one day on a chat, and he, which I love you, Scott. I think you're amazing. You're one of the original big, I guess, 4 horsemen, you could say. And also he has a series now. What is it? Out the Door? Oh, Opening the Door, which I was a part of, his second one. And he reached out and he was telling me about a company which I've used. It's Pete, it's Damn Yankee, and he was telling me about this soap that he just came out with African black soap in it. So, on his recommendation, I got one, I got two. $10.99 right now. And, of course, it had the oud scent profile on it. It's got a splash of oud. Let's just, got these stinking peanuts in here. Messy. Garbage. So, let me get those out. This is why I kind of like to just sit back and chill and say it's going to be a while. But anyways, I got 2 of them. Can't beat $10.99. They are, let's get them out. I'll save that for later. Oh, isn't that awesome? Look at those bottles. The Iron Lion African Black Soap. It's a beard wash. The one thing that I wouldn't recommend is using this all the time. It may be gentle enough, but do your research. I'm not sure. BT, what is it? BTWS is Scott's code for this, which I think is BTWS 15 for Pete. African black soap beard wash. It's a 4 ounce for $10.99. Beautiful. And it's got the top up here. Keep out of reach of eyes. Let me tell you a little bit about it. Now his is for Pete's is BTWS10. That's what the discount code is. African black soap, 4 ounces for $10.99. It's a smoky aroma. I'm gonna explain it to you before I dive in. Cypress, amber, frankincense, and a touch of oud. Shake well. Because of the African black soap, you need to shake it, and it's a fragrance oil. Okay, there it is. I smell it now. Oh yeah, that oud. Now he says it has a splash of it in it, but that's, to me, I can just pick it up. I can just pick that oud up right away. Even over that amber. The amber and that oud are the things that I smell out of this right off the top. I'd love to show it to you, but I'm not going to make a mess right now. But anyways, reach over there to everything will be linked below, like I've already told you. Reach over there. I'll have the discount codes and everything. And reach out to Scott, too. Beard Times with Scott. If you haven't subscribed, which I don't see how you haven't, if you haven't, go over there and subscribe to his channel. He said, and Pete sent me a card. It says, thanks, family, because it's all about that family. Thank you, Pete. I appreciate it. Give me a decal. Nice. And then 2020. I like that. I'll keep that there. Next one that Scott we were talking, and he'd asked me if I'd ever used Artius, man. And I have. I've had quite a few, actually 3 or 4 different scent profiles from Artius, man. Feeling beard, amazing, but the scent profiles just are not for me. I've never liked Artius Mans because they're essential oils, and I like that strong fragrance scent profiles. So I kind of pulled away from it. Never used it. Great company, great owners. A lot of people talk highly of them. It's just the scent profile for me, family. It just isn't for me. So I got an oil and a butter because I've heard amazing things about their butter. And it's got a pamphlet. It says, thank you for your order, Michael. Nicole. And this is just a list of all their products they have in a breakdown. Their shampoos, I've heard their shampoos are amazing. Conditioners are amazing. I've had their balm before, which is a really good holding balm. So we're going to find out. See, I got their butter. Let me see if I can get it here. In the 3 wood. He said, Cribs, you got to get it. So I'm trusting my boy here. That's it for there. And this is the oil. 3 wood. I love these bottles. Very classy. See-through labels all the way around. Child-proof top. 1 ounce oil of the 3 wood. It's a little more expensive, I do believe, because of the oud scent profile, or the oud essential oil. Juniper berry, balsam fir, hinoki, sandalwood, oud is what the scent profile is. Neroli, juniper berry. That's... Shake it up and wake it up a little bit. Shake and wake. Yeah, it's just that essential oil. I'm not a fan of it. I don't know. I'm just not a fan of the scent profiles that are from Artius, man. It's just me. That's not saying you guys won't like them. I don't know. I just don't like it. Which is okay. The oil is very nice and clean. It's a thicker, really thick oil is what it is. Castor. Let me tell you what's in this. You've got castor is the first thing, sunflower, jojoba, shea seed oil, argan oil, marula oil, baobab, and vitamin E, and it's all essential. I'm just not an essential guy. I'm going to warm it up and I'm going to try it. But this butter, regardless, I mean, that might be a night scent profile for me because it's not so strong, but you never know, family. I don't know. So let's get into this butter, and this is a 4 ounce. Love the plastic tin, and oh my Lord. Look at that. Ready? Let's see if I can get that in here so you guys can see it good. Oh, good gravy. That is some smooth, poured, conditioning, nourishing butter that I cannot wait to use. But man, that essential oil, I guess it's just too natural for me. I don't know. I like that strong, sweet, tobacco-y, oudy, fragrance oils. I bet you this is going to feel good in beard. Now, the butter is just a little bit lighter of a scent profile to it, so that's good. Let me tell you what's in here as well. You've got in the butter grape, what is it? Let me get it here. Butter, $29.95 is what it is for this butter. Shea butter, coconut oil, cocoa butter, grapeseed oil, avocado oil, jojoba oil, and essential. Very simple label. Very simple label. Very nice labeling. I like the silver on top. Okay. Now for the last one. Now Artius, man, I want to go back there, and I have felt this way every time. I expect a different kind of a scent profile every time I would order one. I would see oud, and I would get it in, and I would try to smell that oud that I love, that is just me. A lot of guys will probably like this. You may end up liking it, but it was just not in my wheelhouse. Feeling Beard was amazing. I absolutely loved it, but the scent profile has to be there as well. It's got to be the trifecta for me. That's all I'm saying. Nothing wrong against the company, y'all, and here I am backpedaling. But I'm just telling you, scent profiles, if you're into the same scent profiles as me and you've purchased because of my videos before, this is not going to be anything that you will ever find that I will recommend because of scent profile that you buy. Feeling Beard, 100%. I love castor. I love the ingredients that are in there. They produce really well on my skin. I've never had irritation from them. The styling aspects of it, absolutely phenomenal. And I'll bet you the conditioning, this will be the first time of using their butter. I'll bet you it's going to be amazing, nourishing, conditioning, healthy for your beard. Kind of a butter, so. Last but not least, when you get so many products like I have and you purchase so many, there are a few that you get that anticipation when you see one coming up on Instagram or you see one coming up from somebody else and you hear the scent profile. This is Crusher's creation. I have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 products, excuse me, from Brian. I think it's not Kingsley, it's Nisley or so. It's Brian, your crush, and his, what's his wife's name? Crystal? Yeah, Crystal is the co-owner, and that's his wife. Love his stank. I mean, one of the first ones that really got me into really saying what a stank, the strength, the loud scent profiles that are just so intoxicating to me, so complex, and just punch you right in your face. You know what I'm talking about if you tried Brian's stuff before. But I got away from it for a long time because I dove into some other products, some other companies. So this one came out and I just was turned on by what it said by the scent profile is. And let's get into this. I'm going to open this up for you. The scent profile, or the name of this oil, is Blue Fire. So anticipation, I just could not wait. And as soon as I kept asking him to, can I order it now? He would not let me. Oh my Lord, I can smell it right now. So, Crusher's creation. Oh, Awesome card. And you can see what I'm saying by his last name. Knisley. Knisley, Kingsley. It's Brian. What does he got here? Before you open your butter. Yeah, and another valuable thing, guys, is anytime I get products in the mail, I bring it into the swag studio here, and it's about 69 degrees in here all the time, summer and winter. Don't just get in here and rip it open. So put it in the freezer or you're going to have a huge mess because it's hot. And this one kind of leaked out a little bit, but that's okay. I'll show you. You can see it leaked. But that's just that heat. That's why I could smell it. You can see. Leaked all over. Look at that. Well, truth and transparency, y'all. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. So, it's been sitting in here chilling. Let's open up the oil. So, butter. I would probably recommend putting some tape around the outside of that. I don't know. I don't know what you guys go through hell trying to figure out how to keep that from happening. But Blue Fire, oh my Lord. Labels. Now see, when I started purchasing, Brian had the round normal bottles with the dropper tops on them. And he went away from that. And I can already tell you right now, family, the scent profile on this, let's just get into here. Blue Fire is fresh blueberry, Cuban cigar, pipe tobacco, oud, and amber. I can tell you right now that fresh blueberry is just popping. And it's got the restrictor top, whatever you want to call them. And I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to show you what you can expect from this heat. Okay, you got butter all the way outside. It has stained the top, but that's just the summertime, brother. That's part of the beard game. That's part of what we do. So I'm going to wipe this off on this rag, and it'll smell delicious in here for days to come, I'm sure. So I'm going to open this up. We're going to see what we got. And it's still just fine. It's still just loaded. No biggie. Label's popping off on me because of the oil. I'm just going to go ahead and take that off. I mean, there's no need to have it. Oh my gosh, a fresh blueberry, and that's all I can smell. The dominant scent profile to this is blueberry. Now let me tell you what's in this oil. You've got, and I love Brian's mixture. You got jojoba, you got castor, you got grapeseed, you got sweet almond, you got hemp seed. And that's all in his oil. In the butter, which is a 2.5. It's 2.5 ounce. Jojoba, castor, grapeseed, sweet almond, hemp seed, shea butter, beeswax, lanolin, kokum butter, and coconut oil. That's what's in it. Amazing scent profile. Bottles are awesome. America right there, family. And you know what? I'm going to put some of this in right now. Let's just, I'm going to have a little more than that. You can see it's thicker. Oh, guys, it is fresh and sweet blueberries. I can't really get that oud yet, but I can definitely get a little bit of that amber. But that blueberry is just amazing. So good. So that's what I've got for you, family. Everything will be linked down below. Your discount codes, the companies, their websites, and that's what I got. So thanks for chilling out with me for a longer video. Oh, let me tell you how much. 1 ounce is $16 for the oil for crushers. And the butter, I forgot to get the price on the butter. I was just getting down to the end of it. Let's see if it says it on this. Nope. The combo. I got a beard. I'll do this. The combo for the beard oil and his utility butter was $30. Anything over 50, I think, is free shipping. So, family, that's what I got for you today. And as always, I love you. I'm proud of you. Go tell somebody you love them and that you're proud of them. Go give somebody forgiveness that needs to be forgiven, and go ask forgiveness if you have anything that you've done to somebody that you know it's been eating on your conscience, that's been telling you, hey, I need to go ask forgiveness. I love you. I'm proud of you. Cribs is out. Peace.